Good morning, my name is Jamie Graham and I'm going to be answering the YouTube interview questions for the 650 class. A little bit about me before I get started is this is my 6th year in education. I have taught 3rd grade my first year, I taught 1st grade for the next 4 years, and then this year I'm teaching kindergarten, and I can say that I love every grade, but I think the younger ones have my heart for sure. So, question number 1 to get started. What talent, skills, and abilities do I possess and believe are important to be an effective administrator? And I believe first and foremost that you need to build relationships with anyone in your building. As an administrator, I believe that you need to have those relationships built. You need to have that trust established and have that good rapport so that you know that your staff, students, parents, families, anyone who comes into contact with you, so that they know that they can come and they can trust you, that you can help them no matter what in any given situation. Okay. Question number 2. How do you see yourself as a dispositional fit for school system leadership? One thing that I get complimented on regularly is having that relationship with my students in the classroom and having that relationship and that good rapport with families. And I think that I do that very, very well. I give out my personal cell phone number. I keep contact with parents. I send home note cards before school starts saying how excited I am for the kids to come in and how I cannot wait for them to be in my classroom and us to have this great year together. So I think that I do very well building relationships, and so I think that will carry over into administration and have even greater time then and build those relationships with my staff. Okay, question number 3. What is your vision for a school for 21st century learners? And I think technology. When I hear 21st century, I immediately think technology. Right now, I'm recording this on my iPhone and I'm going to upload it to the internet here very soon. And so for my own classes, I'm using technology. I have to log in every week. And so I think that not only for myself, but for any student, technology is so important. And I love that you can customize your technology. I can make my lesson plans in our MacBooks or on our iPads that we have in the classroom. We are gracious enough and so blessed to have technology in the classroom, and I love having it. It is such a good resource. So I think that having that technology and being able to have custom lesson plans and not have everyone do the same thing from a textbook, which I know they hate, so that also helps with that too. And when students are having fun learning, they don't even realize they're learning, and so that definitely helps out and makes it better too. So I think that having technology is a key factor in any classroom in the 21st century because it's everywhere. Technology is everywhere in our rooms. Parents have cell phones, they have computers at home, and every other kind of technology, so parents have that. So I think it's such a great resource, and I would want to incorporate that into my school as much as I could in any way possible. Okay, question number 4. Discuss the role of the educational administrator as school system manager and instructional leader. And I think first and foremost for your principal, you need to have someone who knows the curriculum. The principal and the administrator, they need to know what they're asking their teachers to teach. And I think that is very important also. I am blessed to have a principal who I know I can come and ask her a question about what I'm teaching, and I'm not shamed about that. I'm not shamed that I'm asking for help from my students. And I love that she has that open door policy where I can come ask for help. And I believe that you should know, as an administrator and any part of your administrative staff, you should know what you're teaching and what you're expecting of your teachers. And I would want my staff to be a part of the decision-making process when it comes to choosing what curriculum that we're going to use, because I want them to feel like they really love what we're doing, because if they don't, then their heart's not going to be in it. So I would want my teachers to know what they're doing and to have that understanding, and then me be able to help them, whether no matter what it is, me be able to help them. That's what I would want, because that's what I'm blessed to have right now. And so I would want to carry that on for my other new teachers. Okay, question number 5. In your planned program, what would be a critical need that you would have in order to prepare you in becoming a successful administrator? And I think I would want a mentor. I would want a mentor that could help me, that could counterbalance me, and that whatever I'm weak in, they could help me. They could show me the ropes, obviously, because I would be brand new and not know what to do, so I would need that help. So I think just having that, and if they were a counterbalance to me, they could help me see situations in all aspects, in all angles. That way I could have the very best decision-making process for myself, for the school, and that it's not just one-sided. I've looked at every single part of it and every single angle. So I really think that having that good mentor, someone I look up to and respect, and also that my other staff members respect too, because they are the hugest part of our building. So I think having that mentor would help me definitely, and I'd be open to anyone that they said, but I think having that good counterbalance to myself would help the most. Thank you. My name's been Jamie Graham. Thank you for listening.